Introduction. At the end of dance class, Roshana's instructor, Miss Perry, called to her from the front of the room. "Roshana, please come see me once you're changed." All the other dancers in the class turned to stare at her as a jolt of panic streaked up her spine. What did I do? Roshana wondered and rushed toward the locker room. Her friend Coco sidled up to her as she grabbed her clothes out of her locker. "What did you do?" Coco asked. "That's exactly what I'm wondering," Roshana answered. She knew she'd missed a few steps during that last routine, but she worked hard to correct her mistakes. Surely Miss Perry wouldn't be upset about that. Roshana quickly showered and dressed and headed to Miss Perry's office. "I wanted to discuss a very exciting opportunity with you." Miss Perry smiled as she gestured for Roshana to take a seat. "Are you familiar with the teen dance show, Dance World USA?" Who wasn't? Roshana bobbed her head. Dance World was her favorite show. Well, then you probably know that the mission of Dance World USA is to teach as many kids as possible how to dance. They've just announced a new dance competition called Fearless, Miss Perry continued. And this contest is designed to help kids overcome their fears or challenges through dance. And it has a really cool twist. In addition to learning and creating new dances, contest participants will also use basic coding skills to upload step-by-step instructions on how to do each dance onto a new dance app, which, I'm proud to say, I helped to develop. Kids all over the country will use the app to learn your dances. Each school can enter one team with the chance to win a new computer lab and dance studio makeover. We desperately need both of those at our school, so it's really important that we put our best foot forward, literally and figuratively. I'd like you and the Digital Divas to assemble our school's team, Team Fearless. You'll help teach the team members a few basic line dances, as well as code some new dance routines that our team can submit to the competition. Seriously? I can combine dancing and divas? This is amazing! Roshana shouted and jumped out of her seat before Miss Perry even finished asking the question. Dance World USA, we're gonna be on Dance World USA. Roshana sang and started dancing around the office. Miss Perry smiled, shaking her head. "I take that as a yes," she said. Later that day, Roshana told the Digital Divas about the dance competition and Miss Perry's request. The divas were all excited about the opportunity and immediately agreed to help assemble Team Fearless. Since this was a competition for beginning dancers, they decided not to hold auditions unless they had more people than they needed to fill the slots on the team. The first rehearsal would be in a couple days. They created a flyer and posted it on every bulletin board and every classroom in the school. Now, all they had to do was wait and see who their team would be.